Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me Antonio back with another video today. How you guys doing? Just wanted to check in with you guys. It's a little after midnight. I think the last time I saw the clock it was 12:12 right before I started shooting this video. So I haven't been able to put up much content today for you guys. So I'm just sitting in the bed and I'm like, okay, let me just get up and shoot a video because I got so much going on in my head right now that I can't really concentrate on anything else. Trying to watch a movie or something. I actually just woke up less than an hour ago. I had me an interesting dinner this evening, some good pasta and wine. Fell asleep, woke up, had some things I had to get into, and make sure I hydrated myself with some water. I'll probably take a shower after this video, even though I'm clean. But it's just, just cleansing your arc field makes you feel a little bit better. Again, my head is buzzing. I have my own thoughts on, things like drinking alcohol and wine and different types of herbs and things like that. I'll get more into my insights or my hypothesis on, things like that. There's a reason why, occultists or even the church, which is a form of an occult, they allow or they drink things like, wine or ancient chieftains. It was a reason why they did tobacco rituals, or they use things like natural marijuanas and mushrooms to put them in a higher state of mind to visualize or to lead the people. But I'll talk about that a little bit more later because it's a little bit more interesting, talking about killing the flesh, trying to get to higher realms. But again, if I can't give too much now because I want to make this video a little bit shorter. Just wanted to, I made a video earlier about service agreements and things like that. Watching out for, different apps and things like, even when you buy material products, people don't read the manuals or the service agreement, so they end up some people end up throwing out the keys to their, to certain things when they open up the package, or they throw out the remote controls to their brand new TV when they open up the package. I've worked in warranty department before when I was working my 10-year or 9-year spat with customer service, so I've seen people make all types of mistakes and things like that. So just small things you want to watch out for. But I did get a chance to write down a few things today. I often don't get a chance to, I don't really write things out that much because I usually just have a visionary stream of conscious, and writing things down. I'm just starting to make it more of a habit. More you exercise a muscle, the bigger it grows or the stronger it gets. So a lot of people have been kind of talking about this vaccine thing lately. Of course, we've been going through this whole pandemic, and I saw it. It's January 1st, man. It's December 18th now. So just watching it in real time and having that third eye and just seeing and visualizing everything that's been going on, the news and the stage and the underhand and everything that's been going on. There's different reasons that things going on around us. A lot of it you can't control. Some of it you can make a difference, but you have to be discerning. You have to be able to control yourself and what's around you. There's been diseases that has come and gone and tried to wipe out certain extensions of the population and whatnot, whether it was natural or man-made. When things are presented to you, you're either going to freeze up or you're going to surmount them. So think about that. No matter what's presented to you, what are you going to do when a brick wall shows up right in front of you? You're going to climb over it, you're going to dig under it, you're going to punch through it, you're going to sit there and lean up against it and cry. What are you going to do? So it's not so much the fact that people are or there's different systems in place to try to control you, or to try to silence you, or to try to distract you. What are you going to do? Are you going to play someone else's game, or are you going to play your own game? And again, it's not about games. It goes back to money and relationships. Guys, you don't need to be spending all your money on video games and things like that. It's not. It's just I'm trying to use certain analogies for you guys to understand. That one went over my head. But you just want to be mindful, basically. So, but I had a good day. It was an interesting day. I feel well relaxed. I got a lot of things on my mind now. But when it comes to the virus, me just watching just different movies of the past, because again, a lot of these things, they come from somewhere. They have this one black woman that's now supposed to be one of the heads of this corona vaccine indoctrination. And if we've had AIDS for over 30 years, and it's taken them almost 30 years to come up with a vaccine or a cure for AIDS, and corona's been here, the COVID-19 has been here just for 1 year. I don't understand how they can come up with a cure or a vaccine just that fast. And keep in mind, it's not just one vaccine out there. So that's what you got to pay attention. Like, what's the real solution to the problem? There's more ways. There's more than one ways to spin a cat. With things like concerning the population and life and death situations, where we need answers to be yes or no, and not anything in between. Because everything in between is BS. There's only two right or wrong answers, or two truths in this world when you ask someone a question. Is it yes or is it no? Everything else is BS. So they want to say there's all these different vaccines, but which one is the right one? So that's another thing you guys got to keep in mind or got to remember. There's more than one vaccine? How could that be? But instead of people getting out and exercising and taking their vitamins and their minerals and getting out and getting sunlight, vitamin D, vitamin C, like I said, in a joking way, drink your, soups and teas, your herbs, your vitamins and minerals. You may say that in a joking way, but it's real. And stop always relying on supplements and popping pills. It's not always about going to the vitamin shop and picking up as much vitamin C and elderberries as you can get. No, get out in nature. Everyone's still and locked in their houses in stiffy air, breathing around, and the corona's about to get ready to go airborne anyway. So if you're in the house with stagnant energy, you think about coughing in your house. If you don't have your windows down, and it's just that same negative energy or spirit circulating around, at some point it's going to affect you. But people need to get out and about, breathe some fresh air, while the sun is out. Make sure you're out. Get you a good power walk in. It doesn't have to be an hour, 2 hour walk. Get out for 15, 20 minutes. Walk around your block at least once. People are still out going to the gyms and things like that. So, make sure you have your mask. That's all. No one's freaking out. But yeah, this an interesting thing happened to me yesterday. This is gonna be a fun story for you guys. Tell me whether this is disgusting or not. So I rushed out of my house yesterday to go purchase some stuff from the store. So I get halfway to the store and I'm like, dang, I forgot my mask. Now I got my book bag probably. It's like 100 masks in there that I done printed up on my heat press machine. So let's see, like 100 masks, $5 a pop, $10 a pop. I don't know, but so the overall thing is I don't ever need to buy a mask. But you never know what happens. Sometimes you leave your house without a mask, right? So I get halfway to the store and I'm like, dang, I ain't got no mask. So I couldn't go into the grocery store. So I walk past the grocery store. I'm like, dang, I don't want to go to McDonald's. can't go to McDonald's anyway because they don't have a mask. So I'm like, okay, let me go to Little Caesars because Little Caesars has a little storefront. So I get to Little Caesars. They can't even serve you in their store without you having a mask on. So I'm like, turn the cameras off and serve me. Like, they can't turn the cameras off. I'm like, can y'all sell me a mask? They couldn't sell me a mask. So it gets crazier and crazier. So they can't serve you unless you have a mask on. They can't sell a mask to you. I'm like, wow. They had hand sanitizer in there. So I'm like, wow. I came all the way out here for some food and I can't get anything to eat. I go outside, right? I go outside and I see a mask, like one of those disposable blue masks on the grass. Now I'm a clean person, like you can go through my social media profiles. You can see it's cleanliness is next to godliness around this mug. So I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to go all the way back home without no food. So I picked the mask up and I walked into the and there's a bunch of people around me too. So I picked the mask up, like they eating in their car. I'm like, dang, I know these people looking at me like, you just picked that mask up off that floor. Mind you, they licking their fingers in their car eating chicken wings and stuff like that. So I get the mask, I go into Little Caesars, I get back in the line again. I know they ain't there. It's like, this man in here with no mask on in our store. We about to get in trouble. So I get to the front of the line, I get to the hand sanitizer, put the hand sanitizer on my hand and just start wiping it all over the mask. Put it on my face, right? Order my pizza in 30 seconds and I was out of there in less than 60 seconds. So walked out of the store, threw the mask on my face like, just had them. I'm sick of these masks. So yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, so tell me, and since the coronavirus came out in 2020, if somebody dared you to kiss somebody that you didn't know for $10,000, would you do it? Comment down below. Comment down below. Would you kiss someone that you didn't know for $10,000? But yeah, that was an interesting, fun story that I was thinking about all day. I had it on my mind all day. I was like, I can't believe I went outside and picked a mask up off the floor and put it on my face. Oh my God. What is the world coming to? Hey, sometimes you gotta do weird things, right? So if I go to sleep, and you don't ever hear from me again, know that I died from Rona. But at least I didn't get injected by some needle. But that's kind of all I wanted to talk to you guys today. I like to get make these videos short and quick, get in and get out. I ain't even combed my hair for you guys today, sorry. There's probably some more things I wanted to talk about, but hey, that's what we have cutoff times for, right? And come back and make another video if I want. But yeah, things are starting to get interesting. Starting to reach out to other platforms, and kind of stranger and foreign grounds, traveling worlds. One of my new spirit totems is a spider. And hey, what do you know? We have the internet, or the interweb, or the World Wide Web. So my hands are on a lot of things right now. Probably in places I should not be. But reaching out to a few different platforms and things like that. Recommend some more content for you guys. Check out check out what we used to have, the Advice Show. I think it's now the African Diaspora news channel. So check that one out on YouTube. There's also if you're not too familiar with B1 FBA, reach out to Tariq and the Fly Nubian Queen Network. For all my ladies out there, there's some powerful sisters on that channel. Women are small, but they have powerful voices. So there's a lot of cool chicks on that platform. Very inspiring, very beautiful. They keep my ideas flowing. All over the internet. Again, I try to not be on certain social media platforms a lot, like Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, things like that. But they have their pluses and their minuses. Just make sure that you stay mindful, present, and aware. You want to disconnect. You want to detox sometimes. Take your spiritual baths. Isolate yourself from a lot of this stuff. Try to commune with people. I kind of had some friends try to pull me out tonight to get out of the house to go clubbing, but at a party in La Casa, I love my party of ones. Can't get too crazy with with the spirit. Too many people in spirit is interesting thing. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I think it's time for me to throw up some new thumbnails on my videos. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed my rant for this evening. You guys be safe. One love.